morning, Giorgio.
Good morning, Lou. How are you?
How are you?
Okay.
Are you happy the Yankees won?
Yes, very. And the guy that was booed for the whole year, you made him win it.
I know.
Like the Cosmos.
That's exactly what I was thinking of when that was happening. I says, here goes the Cosmos.
That's right.
Almost the same role. And sort of when I saw Jackson, I says, I think that's like Chinaglia. You got about 10-15 minutes to spare me?
Where are you now?
At home.
When can we meet?
Well, could we do this on the phone or?
Yeah, go on then. That's good. That's even better.
Yeah, because to tell you the truth, I waited too long, and it's kind of due like this week.
Okay, Lou. Okay.
And the guy called me up no less. I don't know if you know him, Haskell Cohen, the PR guy for the American Soccer League. I think he's involved in starting that magazine or something.
Okay.
But anyway, you got the 10 or 15 minutes, or I don't want to.
Yes, it's okay, Lou.
Yeah, okay.
Can you hold on 1 second, though?
Sure.
Okay. Go on.
Okay. First of all, I guess let's start with your childhood way back in Cardiff. When did you first start playing soccer?
Started playing soccer when I was about 6 or 7 years of age.
6 or 7?
Yeah.
Do you recall any of those days down there, like in Cardiff?
No, I just, then I was playing, then I went to school and I was playing for the schoolboys.
Uh-huh.
Then I signed a professional at 15.
Uh-huh. That's it. That's when you, were you like ignored by Cardiff City when you joined Swansea?
Swansea?
Uh-huh.
No, because, when you got in the schoolboys, they sent scouts around, and Swansea offered better than Cardiff, so I went to Swansea.
I see. Okay. Then you came to Italy, right? And you joined the third division?
Yes.
I think Masasi?
Masese.
And Inter Napoli?
And then they sold me for 100,000.
Uh-huh.
100 million lira, that's about $130,000 to Inter Napoli, because I had to do 3 years in minor leagues, like third division, because I came from a foreign league.
I see.
You got to do that.
How was that period in your life? Was it
hard
adjusting? Any problems adjusting to professional soccer?
No, it was good. It was really good. It was you're young and carefree and everything.
How about when you went to Lazio? I know you helped them lift to the first division, and you won the championship for them, and also the scoring title twice. How about recollections of that period in your life?
Well, that period maybe was the best period in my life, because I won everything. I did everything, from top to bottom, and the best satisfactions in my life.
Was there any one person or people, a group of people maybe that helped you along that way?
The coach, Maestrelli.
Right, I remember.
He's the one who died last year.
Right, you had mentioned him, yeah. How about when you made the decision to come here to the United States? I kind of know the reasons, but if you could explain them yourself. Yeah,
the reason was only because of my wife.
Right.
Yeah, that's my family, that was the main reason. That was the only reason. So that if I could play here as well, it would be good, because then if not, I would have stopped playing soccer, because, I had a family to take care of.
In retrospect, are you happy you made the right decision?
I'm very happy, because in the end, it's always the family that stays with you. You understand? You have to live the rest of your life with your family. You have to keep them happy. Then you're happy yourself.
Right. Another thing, are you a U.S. citizen currently? Or you still?
We're waiting for the papers to come through.
I see.
It should be this month or next month, no later than that.
I see, so it should be pretty soon then.
Right.
Okay. Your first year in the United States, of course, you won the scoring championship and the team made the playoffs.
Yes.
How about your thoughts about that last season?
Well, last season was like, the first year, and I only played 19 games and I scored 19 goals, and everything was like up in the air. It was exciting, but nothing was stable, we weren't drawing very good, we averaged 19,000, but that's not like this year.
That was good, right, for last year anyway.
For last year, it was excellent, but we had the cold shower that we did, we got knocked out after the second round of the playoffs to Tampa.
Right.
So then so we said we're going to start anew next year. We'll try to get these things done. The season this year started off pre-season great. I scored in every game. I scored a lot of goals and everything. And then things didn't start going well in the season. We were losing games, and I was being criticized and everything.
What do you think was the reason maybe for some of the criticism as you saw it?
Well, undoubtedly I wasn't playing well, Lou. Undoubtedly.
But that also had, I guess, the effect that your back...
yes, but not many people knew I had a very bad back. Not many people knew. And it's my fault, because if you have a bad back, if you go on the field, it's supposed to be bad back or no bad back. You got to give,
Right.
So that's okay. But then a lot of internal problems,
Well, one of the main things, I guess, that's caused problems on a team, I guess, is, you know, all the attention maybe going to the one player, of course, Pelé. Did that affect you at all this season? Being that everywhere we went, of course, you know, it was Pelé.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean anything. It's on the field that the thing that counts, you know.
Right.
So everybody would like to be known around all the places, but the reality is on the field.
Right.
And you know, after having a bad season, at the end of the season in the playoffs, I scored every game and I scored all kind of records and everything. In fact, I scored in the Cosmos. I scored 71 goals in 74 games since I've been here.
Right.
And no player in the history of the Cosmos has done that.
Right. Plus, you know, you come through at the very important times, like the playoffs.
Right. I scored in every game in the playoffs.
Sure.
The most important goals, 9 goals in 6 games. The winning goal. These are big satisfactions too, you know.
Right.
So it was a season like, you know, like the Yankees last night, you know.
Right.
Reggie Jackson was booed all year and he made him win it.
Right. Yeah.
Chinaglia was the same.
Sure. He had that smile on his face, yeah?
Yeah.
Sure, that was satisfaction there.
Yes, it is a big satisfaction. Because you get a lot of, you know, maybe right and maybe wrong criticized. And then at the end, you know, you win and you say, oh, well, you know.
Right.
In fact, if you noticed, everybody was happy at the final.
Sure.
And I was a bit, you know, I wasn't, because I said, you know, I don't want to have revenge on anybody or anything. God forbid.
Right, sure. You have, what, one more year on the Cosmos contract, I think? Yeah.
No, that's been changed.
Oh, it's been changed.
Yeah.
What is it now?
I got another 3 years.
Another 3 years.
Yeah.
Great. Because I was going to ask you if there was any thought at all of maybe going to another team at all for next season, but that, of course, has been changed now.
Well, that's another team. I will be for the Cosmos for a long, long time. Not only as a player, I think, you know.
Right. Building for the future, possibly.
Right, and it's not. There's no, you know, I had thoughts of buying my own franchise, but I like the Cosmos. I play for the Cosmos because I like the Cosmos. I don't play for the money or anything like that. And I put my whole heart into the Cosmos.
Right.
That many people don't understand. You understand? I say, why is he doing this? Why is he doing that? Because I believe in it.
I was going to, you know, this is the same point maybe you brought up a little while ago, is why many of the fans at Giant Stadium boo, let's say, because I find that hard to believe, you know, all the accomplishments you've done on the soccer field.
Yeah.
Do they take out the stuff that you've done off the field, like the comments you've been making to the media? Is that what they're getting
Lou, I don't know. I think there's a lot of different things put together, you know. So, but you know,
because the same thing happened, you know, with Tony Field before you came. You know, he was booed constantly, and now sort of they're starting to, you know, come back, because I think the real fans are starting to show now. Before, I think it was mostly, I think may have been quite a few Italians maybe that were booing you, you know, for leaving Lazio and all.
Yeah, it's a lot of different things put together, Lou.
Yeah.
But that's okay, you know. The result is always on the field. If we win on the field and I score goals, then they don't boo anymore.
Right. Yeah. If you were not in soccer, is there anything else you'd rather be in?
I can't see me in anything else. I have my own businesses and everything, but I can't, you know, it's just my priority is soccer.
Right. What do you do now during the off season? I know.
Well, I have a lot of things to do, you know, like now I'm going to do the Italy-England game for the English,
you're going to do that?
For the English television.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, because I got a release on that the other day. They're starting on Channel 47, is that the one?
No, that's the Italian soccer games, which I'm doing Sunday.
Oh, I see.
You know.
I see.
Then I have the Progresso clinics that I have to do.
You're still involved, I guess, with Pony and
Spalding. My new balls are coming out now. I got 5 different types of new balls.
Oh, really?
Yes, new shoe, and you know, it's a lot of things that keep me occupied.
Do you have any time for hobbies? Is there any hobbies?
The only hobby I like to do is play tennis.
Right. What has been, as you see it, the highlight of your career so far?
In the United States?
Or maybe in general, and the United States, if you...
Well, the height of my career was winning the Italian championship on the goal scoring at the same time. And in the United States, winning the championship here.
Right.
Scoring the winning goal, those have been very, you know.
Is there any one big game or goal that stands out, let's say?
All the goals, Lou, if they're good or bad, they're all the same to me. There's all a big thrill.
You get that same thrill, right?
That's right.
How about a situation you would not like to see repeated in your career? Anything that has maybe affected you that you're trying to avoid, or?
Well, the June of this year.
The situation that developed out of that. Yeah. Is there a Chinaglia many of the fans don't know? Let's say.
I think many of the fans don't know Chinaglia really.
What would you do, let's say, to change that? I mean, I know you've done everything on the field and trying off the field.
Well, there's nothing much I can do because if I can't go around preaching to people. I can't go around, being a orator and say, look, I'm like this and like that, That's, people must understand by themselves. I can't go around and tell them.
Do you think like the fans and the media have treated you unfairly the past 2 seasons?
Well, Lou, treated unfairly, I don't know. It's you have your own point of view, the other one has his own point of view, and I respect everybody's point of view. So they think that way. Well, that's what they think. I can't make them change to the way they think.
Another question, I guess. I don't know if you've answered it already. Is what makes Chinaglia click?
He loves the game. Number 1. Number 2, he wants to win all the time.
Right.
And number 3, he loves scoring goals.
Okay, great. I guess probably one of the last questions. The big success you've had this past season in the North American Soccer League, and that the league has had, this past season.
Yes.
Do you see soccer making it as a big, major sport in this country?
Yes, I can foresee that easily because you see all these kids are playing soccer now. It's incredible. And these are the future. These are all these children that play soccer that are the future for soccer in the United States.
Right. Is there anything else you'd want to add that maybe I left out? I can't think of any other questions right now.
The only thing I can say is I hope the fans have patience with the Cosmos next year, that's all.
What kind of situation do you foresee for next year? Will it be more like of a team effort, let's say, now that one of the superstars, of course, is gone?
Yeah, it's got to be a team effort. They cannot be in superstars. That's even bad for me, but that's the reality.
Right. Yeah. I was just looking here. I just talked to McAllister last night from Seattle. He had some real nice words to say about you. I'm trying to find where they are. I could share them with you. Stevie Hunt. Here it is. He's a good player. He's a quiet player. When it comes to pressure and scoring goals, he just does it. He comes up with big goals. He's a pressure ball player, and that's the kind of ball players you could have on your team. If they didn't have him, they wouldn't be as good a team as they are. It's McAllister.
Very nice.
Very nice kid. Okay, Giorgio, that should be it. I'll send you a copy as soon as this is printed.
Please, Lou. You know my address here, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
The Cosmos office.
No.
Oh, you have your own?
Yes, I got my own office.
Oh, I didn't know that. Is it in 75 Rockefeller Plaza?
Yes, on the 5th floor.
5th floor. Is there a room number?
511.
511. Okay.
Okay.
Good enough. Thanks a lot, Giorgio.
Thank you, Louis. Bye-bye.
Take care. Right.